What's up, Choc babies? It's your girl Choc. I came to slay. I ain't come to play, and you know I got time today. I get a lot of questions about how do I do my makeup, and I decided to go ahead and do a little video for y'all so y'all can see what I do, products that I use. I don't use a lot of makeup. Please don't think that I am a makeup artist, because I am not, okay? I am not a makeup artist. I just know how to do my own makeup, and this is also for the girls with the same skin complexion as me. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know what to use or how to, you know what I'm saying, make it look natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a natural type girl. I don't like to do too much. So enough talking, let's get into this video.
Play my part and I ain't asked for nothing, so I don't hit them up if it ain't important. I'm underrated, I'm still dropping. Bitches mad cause I'm still popping. Gave them chances, no, I ain't stopping. My son is growing, that ain't stopping. So I gotta go hard, get the Maybach. See slay back, all jet black, yeah, I like that. I don't fight back. Take as a guy, he'll fight that. Cause I'm tired of tail trying to hold that. That's straight facts, I'm done with y'all. Played the game, but I dealt the cards. Ain't that a shame? You a knockoff for having bad mouth. It's a lost cause. I'm a boss cause, make boss cause.
Okay, so boom. First, I'm gonna go in with my Prime Master. I use this. It's a face primer. I use this to basically just set my face because it's like really oily, as you can tell. And I wiped my face this morning, but it's like really oily, as you can see, like on my forehead, under here and stuff like that. I put it in the spots where it's oily. I try not to put it in every spot, because every spot don't need it. It's just where I sweat a lot. That's where I prime my face. I don't prime my whole face. See how it just, y'all see how dull it looks now? Like, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I'm also looking in the mirror so I can make sure I'm blending it right. I do my eyebrows first, and I just go in with this little brush or whatever. It's by Perfect Eyebrow Pencil. It just says M Collection. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's a M Collection, whatever. Get you a nice little eyebrow comb brush. Brush your eyebrows out completely. And then you're gonna go in and you're going to start from back here. Do not start from up here, okay? I'm just getting sick of seeing it, okay? You start from back here, because this is gonna create that natural look for you, okay? So start here, right there. So you start right there. Hold on, let me look in the mirror. You start right there, and you just work your way out. Remember to follow, it's a bone. It's a bone right here, okay? Don't go under that bone. Don't go too above that bone. Go right on that bone, okay? You're going right on that bone. We gonna fix that at the end with the concealer. Don't even worry about that. So then you're gonna start back. Don't start at the end. Don't start at the top. You're gonna start at the top right here. Okay? So then you're gonna pull that part back and you're gonna drag it. If you like a little curve in yours, that's cool. You could do that. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't curve yours. If you like a little curve, do a little curve. And see, I always add a little bitty curve like that. Boom. And I drag it on out. I don't care how I look right now, because I'm going to fix that all up in the end. You feel what I'm saying? So then you're going to go in with this one. Not at the beginning. This is the beginning of my eyebrow. Right? Let me wipe that off because I went too far. That's the beginning. So we are starting here where it gets dark. Okay? So you start there and you work your way out. Boom. Drag it down. That's it. Don't add no more to the bottom. Another thing. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be putting too much. A little goes a long way, okay? So then you go to the top. Don't start at the beginning. You start in the fore middle, and you boom, you go back and you drop down. I drop down because that's how my eyebrow bone is. So I go in like that, and I drop down. Now what I want y'all to see is trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Always trust the process. Don't give up because it ain't looking the way you wanted to look in the beginning, because baby, it's not gonna look the way you wanted to look in the beginning, okay? It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take us a minute. We're gonna go in with our brush, the brush that we use on our end of our brush, and we're just going to brush that out. I don't be caring how messy my eyebrows look when I first put them on, because I know that I'm about to conceal them and I'm about to make them perfect. So that's what you gotta know, okay? Always remember, you can always fix the eyebrow form with your concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is just a nice little flat brush. I use this to dab my concealer. Don't mind it because it's dirty, y'all, but whatever. And I got this Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. So now I'm gonna go in. I cut the bottom of it out, y'all, because I'm running out. Because I be doing this, okay, every day. This is my little everyday makeup tutorial. My everyday makeup routine. So then I go in with my brush and I go right under the lid, right? But I start this from the beginning because I want to make sure I completely clean it, right? So I'm starting this from the beginning and I'm making sure that I'm using the tip of my brush, right? And I'm starting from here and I'm working my way out. And I'm only saying it because I'm not going to be able to talk while I'm doing it. So make sure y'all pay attention to what I'm doing. And then you drag it down. Don't drag it to the sides. Drag it down onto your eyelid. So then you want to go at the top. I don't start at the beginning. At the top, I start like a little back here. Like I start right there. I don't start at the beginning at the top. So at the top, I go from right here. And then I just drag it back. Drag it on back. Drag it on back. Then bring it on down. Bring it on down. Like that. Y'all see that? So then I just go back and I just basically fix it. I'm making sure it's a complete crisp. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what we doing. We making sure it's a complete crisp, right? Just like that. And then you gonna just brush that up. Take that up. Don't go down. Don't go to the side. Take that up. Y'all see the difference? See that? So you just keep on blending. And remember, you're going down at the bottom and you are going up at the top. So now I'm going back to this side. I'm going to this side. I'm not using a lot of concealer. Look how much concealer I'm using. I'm not using a lot, okay? So then you go in here and you start from the beginning as you did on that side and you work your way out. But remember, the drag is everything. See how I just dragged that? The drag is everything. You can give it a nice, good boom drag. Done. Done, okay? Done. So then you're going to just move it down in. Once again, we don't start from the top. From the beginning. We start from the back part, middle. And you work it on back. Bring it on down. And then you begin to push that rest of that back. Bring it on down. I go in with my pencil just a little bit more. And I just make sure I cut it in where I may have added a little bit concealer where I wanted it to be dark. Now, a lot of people don't use black. They use brown. But black just looks so much better on my skin, to me. You know what I'm saying? Some people could use brown, but I can't use brown. I don't like the way brown show up on me. It show up kind of light. And then, like, I wear jet black hair. So I feel like my eyebrows, my features, and things like that should be dark. It shouldn't be brown. It's not going to look right. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's for everybody, but that's just me. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just going into brushing them back out a little bit, giving them a little more definition before I fade them off one more time. And then I go back in with my brush and I just clean it back up. Now, your eyebrows is definitely the longer part. The longest part. So that's why it's probably best to do your brows first. Don't try to... I've seen every makeup artist do their brows first. I don't feel like you should do your brows last because your brows is really going to bring out the face. So you want to make sure your brows on point. Because long as them brows on point, boo, the rest of the face don't even matter. Not to say it like that, but I'm just saying, it don't even matter if, you know, you ain't got all that foundation on and all that. It don't matter because your eyebrows on fleek. You gotta have a flick in your wrist. This is literally my everyday. Okay, so I'm not gonna be doing all that color and all that because I don't wear that every day. I love how they look. They look so good, y'all. Y'all see that? It's giving very much natural. It's giving natural. It's giving, are those your eyebrows? Ma'am. Okay, let me stop playing. I grabbed my little flare out brush. It looked like this. And use it over here because y'all can see. Boom, right. I use my little brush. Bam! 40 colors. This is what I use for my shadow on my eye. It is by Kiss, RK by Kiss. Love Me, Bling It On. That is the name of the palette that I'm using. Love Me, Bling It On. I normally go in with this color right here, y'all. It's like a brown, light brown. I use this, y'all can tell. Wow. It's like, no, but I use this and I use this one because I feel like that's just more of my natural, like, is more of my natural shade. So I go in with those two colors, and those two colors, number 4 and number 12 on this palette, just in case y'all go get it yourself. See how back, look at that. Look, that matched this. That's what you want. Okay, that's what y'all want. Y'all want this to match. Okay, this shade and this, match it, boo, for natural. Okay, don't have this lighter than this and this dark. It ain't natural. Just like that, y'all see? See? Let me just turn that light up a little bit more. Okay, because y'all can see that. All right, so boom. After I do that, I keep saying boom. I'm sorry, y'all. That's like one of my favorite little catchphrases. Boom! After I'm done with that, I go in with this concealer, which is called Toffee, right? But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a little bit of what I normally do before I do that. I add brown eyeliner. Not black. Not black. Brown, okay? I use brown eyeliner because I feel that brings out more of my lash feature. Ooh, just poked myself in the eye. Jesus, let me look in the mirror. Now we go in with our Toffee concealer. And what I do with this concealer is I just put a nice little V under my eye. Not too dark. Not too much. This is literally just to highlight. Ooh, I didn't got it on my nose. Boom. Well, it gotta go here anyway. In here. In here. Right? So we're just gonna rub that off of there because it don't belong there. Alright, so once I put them in those little spots, I go in with my, I shouldn't use this brush, which I'm not about to use this brush. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to go in with my concealer brush, which this is a bigger concealer brush. I normally used it for another foundation that I used to have, but I don't have it anymore. So I guess I'm going to just start using it for this. So I go in with that, boom, and I blend that stuff all out. Do not do this. Do not do this. Okay? Pat, ladies. Beat. We are beating. Okay? You beat that concealer in. You beat that concealer into position. Okay, your arm might get tired, but it's okay. It's okay. Your arm might get tired. It's okay, but we're going to keep on going. Now, I do use a little foundation. I don't want nobody to say I don't use it at all. I use a little bit foundation. Just a little bit. And I'm going to show y'all what I mean in a minute. So boom, now that I've got that part situated, I am about to go into my next step, which is my foundation, my Morphe. This is Morphe. I love this foundation because it really shows my features, like, and it don't give me that dirty, dull look that I hate. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice, good look. So I put about that much on there. And y'all see where the dark is? I just slide my brush right where that darkness is. That's all I do. No foundation. I bring it up to the top, like around my, you know. And I drag it down. Just like that. Y'all see that? I barely use any. Barely. Okay? Barely. See the difference? Y'all see that? And then you see that. See that? And then you see that. Difference. So now y'all can see the difference. Yeah, see that? See that? And you see how my undertone is matching my eye? I like that. That's what I like. I go in with my matte blush palette. This is a matte blush palette. I use this. It's by Beauty Treats. And this is serial number 838081 if y'all want to use this palette. Okay, it got so many pretty cute blushes in here. So for my blush, I go in with, I use this color and I use this color. Some days I use this color and this color, but today I'm going to use this color and this color because I'm doing a real natural look and I want it to be a natural blush. So I use this on top and then I use this on the bottom. Give it a nice little shake and I pat that right on up there. Boom. Right? Bam. Sometimes I take this orange, this dark orange, and this brown, and I just hit the edges around my head to bring my tone to a nice, subtle oranges, but chocolatey brown tone. Like, can you see what I mean? It just adds powder and makes it more defined. Bring it out more. Brown powder foundation, because I like this so much. I use it to bring out the top of my head here, and y'all can see that it's not even showing because it's literally just covering the really shiny greasy parts that I can't stand. So I go in with that. I bring it down to my nose. You know, you see it. You see? So after you do that, I like to just go in and give everything a clean brush through. So I know everything is completely blended in perfectly. Right? I just go in with a nice brush, just like that. Softly, not a lot. Just a nice soft brush to make sure everything is aligned and right where it's supposed to be. Right? Next is my lashes. So I have a whole thing of lashes. I try to keep a whole pack of lashes because who like to go to that dang on beauty supply every day? Not me. Not I. I don't want to. So I buy a pack off Amazon all the time. You see these are gone, but I buy a pack off Amazon all the time, sweetheart, okay? And this is bomb. So I'm about to go ahead and find my little wispies that I want to wear, which are probably these ones. I use thin lashes, y'all, because sometimes that heavy stuff is just too much for me. Let's put this lash on. I'll be right back because I got to look in the mirror and do this, okay? Bam. I'm back. It's like, no. So after I did that, y'all see I got the lashes on. It's popping. It's popping. It's popping. It's popping. It's like, no. All right. After you get your lashes on, as you can see, it's giving very much natural. It's giving very much, do you even have any makeup on? It's giving very much, where is the makeup? Okay. So after you do that, you want to go in with your highlighter. Your highlight about to set you off, cuz. I use LA Colors highlight. I love LA Colors. I use most of their stuff, so I can honestly say they are actually pretty good with their stuff, okay? MAC, I love y'all, but I'm sticking with LA Colors. Okay, so after that, you are going to get your brush. You get you a nice little cute little, you know, a little pointy brush like this. It's fine. Everybody use different stuff for their stuff, but I'm showing y'all what I use. I'm not saying I'm perfect. So, dang. Obviously, I'm not. Can't even record without messing up. All right, so I go in like this. Right where that, you see where that light at? You see that light? I take this and I go right where that light at, girl. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. right where the light at. You see that? Do you see the difference already, sis? Okay. You see that? Oh, don't play with me. Bam! Do y'all see how the eyebrows is? Just let's give a quick second for the eyebrows. Okay. Okay, so after you do that, you still take your little brush. Use the tip of it this time. Go in like this instead of, you know, go in like this instead of, you know, to the side how I was just doing it. Go in like that, because now you about to make your line down your nose. And you go straight down. Just like that, right? Then after I do that, I go in with a soft brush. A soft brush. And I just blend it out down my nose, so I don't have to hit it too hard. Sometimes I crease it with my finger, and that's okay too. You could do that too. With this, we gonna use a slimmer brush. When you hit your highlights on your cheek, you're gonna use a slimmer brush, a fan brush. So I take it like this, and then I just fan right under my eye. You just take one little swipe, and you hit the top. See how it brought my features and shininess back and still gave me life. I use my matte finishing spray, which I'm sure y'all can find anywhere. It's $5.99. Y'all can probably find it. It's by Ruby Kisses. Y'all can probably find this at any local beauty supply. So after I do that, I hit my face with this. And I do that about 6 or 7 good times. And then I fan it out. And then instantly, you guys, I feel my face like matte up. Like, it's crazy. It just mattes. That's what this is. It's a matte finishing spray. It just sucks it all together. So after I do that, I take my brush and I just go through hitting it with my color brush, my blush brush, just to kind of tone out the highlight a little bit, tone out everything, give it a nice look. And I know a lot of people are like, no, but no, you can dap your face when your makeup is done to give it that one last final look. And then I go in, I give me a little black liner. Just like that, boo. Nothing too fancy. And then I just go in with a nice little lip color, whatever color I choose, because obviously I have a natural face on today. So I can pretty much choose whatever color that I want. And I think I'm gonna go in with this subtle pink. That's not too much. Sometimes I like to be extra. So if y'all extra like me, hold on, my baby want me to open this for him. Here. Okay, so after I do that, if y'all like to be extra, because I'm a little extra, I go in my creases with a little highlight. Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes. It's like, no. But y'all see it? Y'all see it? You see? Easy. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit this with a little highlight. Yeah. And see, somebody would think that you got a whole full face of makeup on and you tell them they're a liar. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If y'all want to see any more videos, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any tips that I may have helped you with or anything that you think you can help me with for my makeup process every day. I'm here to learn. I'm here to teach. And I love that y'all are even rocking with me. So here's the makeup tutorial that y'all been waiting for. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah, big plans.